Exactly.
Look at it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. And back.
I like the drapey and then your veil.
I know. Look at it.
You look lovely.
Thanks, babe. Ready?
I guess.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. I almost forgot that.
I know you did.
It's my honor to be here today as unofficial officiant of Amanda and Daniel's wedding. I had the pleasure of meeting Daniel a little over 5 years ago when he came to work for Cargill. You know, when you first meet somebody and you just click with them, that is how I felt after meeting Daniel. Daniel came into my life at just the right time, as I had just lost a best friend and mentor with the passing of my former boss, and I was still searching for that friend I could talk to about life in general, and Daniel has filled that role, although sometimes he picks on me a little too much. I first met Amanda about 3 years ago. I believe it was the weekend after an Iowa-Penn State game in Kinnick that I attended. I remember not because Iowa won, they did by the way, but by the way the morning started. Daniel and Amanda were just in the beginning of their relationship, and Daniel had traveled to Iowa City to take Amanda out the night before and was not returning until later on Saturday morning. So I told him not to worry about rushing home, as I would walk his dog in the morning before I headed to the football game. So anyway, I went next door and wrestled Daniel's dog Yoshi into his harness. On the way out the door is when Yoshi decided it would be a good time to physically assault me by turning around and jumping into my chest, causing me to drop his leash, and I was scrambling for his leash. I tripped over the threshold of the door. I eventually lost sight of him and went into a full-blown panic, thinking I have lost Daniel's dog. I ran back home, got in my truck, and by the time I got out of our neighborhood into the street, here was Yoshi walking down the middle of the street like he owned it. The whole time I was chasing Yoshi, I was thinking, Daniel, this girl better be worth it. Amanda is a warm and kind person who always stuck up for me when Daniel was making fat jokes at my expense.
You're so mean.
I know they were all in good fun, and I got my revenge by costing Daniel several $1,000s while building their dream home. Daniel and Amanda, I truly believe, are blessed to have found one another. You can tell the love that they share for each other is real and complete by the way they compliment each other and challenge each other. Their commitment and trust that these two have in each other can be seen by the activities they like to share together. They like to travel and take road trips in the Jeep and camping out of the back of the Jeep in America's national parks, as well as ski and snowboard. Yes, Daniel is a knuckle-dragging snowboarder. Amanda, a city girl born and raised, has taken a big leap of faith by moving to rural western Iowa, where the closest grocery store is 30 miles away. People don't up and change their lifestyle like that unless they're 100% committed to one another. So at this point in time, I'd like to ask Daniel and Amanda a few questions so you can attest your commitment to each other today. Do you both choose each other to be partners for life?
I do.
Yes.
Do you choose to trust and respect each other and support one another in good times and rough times?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you choose to share your laughter and your tears?
Yes.
I do.
Do you love what you know about each other and trust what you do not know yet? No.
I do.
I do too.
Amanda and Daniel have written some personal vows that they would like to share at this time to one another. Amanda is going to share it this time.
Daniel, 3 years ago, on this very day, we sat down for our first date. Never could I, oh my God, here we go. Never could I have imagined that moment would lead us here standing together, ready to promise forever. What I love most about you is how safe and protected you make me feel. Your unwavering devotion to our family and knowing that we're your top priority means everything. You've shown me what it truly means to be loved and cared for, and I'm so grateful to share this life with you. A moment that truly represents our relationship is when I first fell in love with you driving around the back roads of Pella. Our weekly ritual of eating Casey's breakfast pizza, rain or sunshine, just driving around with Odie and Yoshi for hours, talking about everything and nothing, set the stage for our life together. Those drives became the foundation of our relationship, showing me that with you, even the simplest moments are filled with joy and adventure. Wherever we go, whatever we do, adventuring with you is what makes every day special. I promise to always support you no matter what life brings our way. I vow to be your partner in all things, to stand by your side through every challenge and triumph. promise to always be up for an adventure, and I'll cherish our time together from the quiet moments to the exciting. I'll always make our family my priority, just as you have done. I'm excited for all that lies ahead, the things that we'll build together, the places we'll see, and the adventures we'll share. I look forward to creating a life filled with love, laughter, and endless exploration. I see us growing old together, always ready for the next adventure, and always finding new ways to love and support each other. With all my heart, I vow to love you, cherish you, and to keep exploring this beautiful life by your side today and always.
You almost got me.
And now Daniel is going to share his vow.
Amanda, I am so happy to be here with you in this moment. But to be honest, I knew this moment was coming, and I know the exact date. August 22nd, 2022. This probably means nothing to you, but it was a day at Big Road Brewery. We had Odie and Yoshi there, and I actually have this photograph on my phone, because at that moment, it amplified everything that I saw in you. It was your laugh, your smile, just your genuine happiness, and your full of lifeness. At that moment, I knew I was going to marry this girl. I vow to you to love you not only in moments of peace, but also in times of challenge. I vow to shelter you when you need comfort. I vow to keep score, or I vow not to keep score, even if I'm winning. Lastly, I vow to love you with a fierce and gentle heart, be patient and kind, and support your dreams and cherish our lives together. What I look forward to is every laugh, every disagreement, our future family, and everything that we don't know that's coming our way. And then kind of what I had here on the last page was, I just wanted to speak from my heart. The hike today, just this whole week, I've never been happier. And that I love that I got to spend it with you, and I love to continue to have these ventures going forward with us.
Now Daniel and Amanda are going to exchange rings. I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll do you first.
These rings are a symbol of a lifelong commitment. They seal the vow that you have just taken to love and cherish each other as long as you both shall live. Daniel and Amanda, at this time, I would like for you to hold hands. And by the strength of your own love, I now pronounce you married. Daniel, you may kiss your bride.